So let me tell you something you probably already know, but some of you are not so sure about. You are gifted. Everyone in this room is a better artist than me, everyone. If I draw a dog, it looks like a dinosaur that's dying. That's just the way it is. Everyone has different level of abilities, but you, absolutely, I know, if I spent 15 minutes talking to you and found out what you love doing and what you're interested in and what you spent your time thinking about, I would be able to find that you are gifted in probably a multitude of areas, but probably one or two where you're really good at. Oh. So you have something you're gifted at or you're already an expert in. Perhaps it's gardening, or fixing cars, or creating art, or flower arranging, or taking black and white photos, or building fences, whatever, doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to take an unlikely example. I very much doubt this is your thing, it's certainly not mine, but I thought let's take an out there example so we can talk about what's possible. Let's say your thing is crocheting teddy bears. That's what you love to do. When you're going to bed at night, you're dreaming about how you're going to crochet your next teddy bear. You've just finished reading an article about crocheting teddy bears. You've just finished your Facebook group on crocheting teddy bears. Most of the day you spend crocheting teddy bears. That's your thing. You're planning on next going to the market. All you can think about, all you can talk about, the main thing that occupies your spare time is your lovely crocheted teddy bears. And of course everyone loves them and gives you great feedback and you feel all nice and warm inside. You can turn your love of homemade teddy bears into an income stream. You absolutely can. And that's not by selling teddy bears, by the way. That would be the obvious answer. No, let's not sell any teddy bears at all. You don't sell any to make this money. The first thing is you need a list. Well, if you're into teddy bears, you've already got a list. Why? Because you're part of a Facebook group. You're already talking to friends who are into it. You go to craft group. Maybe you've got a website, or if you haven't, for the sake of $100 or less, you can set up a simple website. And that way you get a list, just like I get a list. People go to lifestylebook.com and sign up with their name and email address every time they're added to my list, and my list is many thousands of people right now. So you have a list, and what you do with your list, it might be 50, 100, whatever, start collecting them. Even if you have a document or a spreadsheet where you collect all your email addresses, do that. And then you give away stuff. You give away 3 of your teddy bear patterns, because of course your list is interested in what you're interested in. And you do that in exchange for the person's email address. Let's say you're on the Facebook page for crochet teddy bears. I'm sure there is one, I didn't look it up. And you go, you make friends with all these people and you go, I've got 3 amazing patterns for teddy bears. I'm going to give them to you, but just give me your name and email address so that I can email them to you. And I might send you an email later on about some other stuff. And then later you send them more useful and free stuff, maybe an article on it, some advice, some photos of cool stuff. Maybe you've got an Instagram thing or a Pinterest site you want to show them. And then sometime later, when you've already got this connection with them, when they've already got this free stuff, where they already think you're groovy and cool, then you say, I've got this cool document I've made, and it's got 20 patterns in it, it's just $3. You send it out to your email list, and lots of people will buy them from you. And once they've purchased, they'll purchase again. And now you've got a small business that you can grow. I don't know what the international size audience is for crochet teddy bears, but there's 7 billion people in the world. There's probably 30 million that are interested, maybe more. So you've got a huge list of potential people if you find the right places to go. Okay, out with your pen and paper or your device again. What do you love, or what are you gifted in that you could turn into an income stream? Because that is the holy grail. Because if you can find something you love doing, that you're so excited about, and you turn it into a way to earn income, you will jump out of bed excited every morning to get into your job because you're already thinking all day about crochet teddy bears. Now I can earn money doing it. So there you go, a couple of minutes. Write down what you love or what you're gifted in. If you want to write 2 or 3 things down, that's fine. If you have an idea that you've never thought of while I've been talking, write that down as well. And then guess what? You have to make an action step today. An action step today. Way to go.